type of grout to be used, like the adhesive, is dependent upon the tiles used, the environment that is being tiled, i.e. if it is a wet area like a wet room or a power shower, as well as the background substrate of the wall. Expert staff at your distributor can advise you of the grout that is most applicable, but the grout is likely to be cement-based powder. So we've finished our tiling, we've observed the manufacturer's drying times for the adhesive, we're now ready to mix up some grout. Before you start the grouting, just make sure that your tiles are nice and clean and that your grout joints are nice and clean and that there's no adhesive that's loose and can contaminate the grout, and then we're now ready to start applying the grout. So we're just going to apply some of the grout from the bucket using a bucket trowel and apply it onto the grout float, like so. Okay, so once we've got the grout onto the grout float, just first of all, just literally just dump it onto the tile. Now there's no right place or wrong place to start, just work in a logical order. I normally work from left to right and top down to the bottom, but again, just work in a logical fashion. First of all, we just want to, holding the float at approximately a 45-degree angle, is push the grout around. Don't worry about it, you're going to spread it all over the tile as well. Just push the grout around, and as you're pushing it around the tiles, push it into the joints, keeping the float at approximately a 45-degree angle. And as you work your way around, you'll start to consume more grout, and then you can make a few more bigger sweeps and taking off some of the grout as you go along. And then wiping down with a sponge and clean cold water before moving on to the next area. Simply wait between 5 and 15 minutes to allow the grout in the joints to dry a little more, before further washing down of the tiles with a sponge in clean cold water at 45-degree angles to remove the haze from the tile face. Remember to keep cleaning the sponge as needed to avoid it becoming too dirty and to avoid just moving the grout across the tiles. To finish the job, use a clean, soft cloth to then rub down and polish the tile faces when the grout is dry.